Just want to real quick record an intro because I just finished editing the next block of episodes down to put them together into this upload. So this is episodes 38 to 43. It is 6 episodes, but there's a one-parter and then a two-parter and then a three-parter. I can count. So really it's only 3 episodes, but the back half of this is the wedding, so we get Rita back. Yes! Okay, so on the docket so far tonight, we have had a fairly lackluster episode and a fairly entertaining episode. So, are we going to tip the scales one way or another with this next one, or are we going to just land right in the fucking middle?
So, Red Ranger, you've never encountered underwater monsters before? Well, I think I can fix that for you. Yes, the tide is about to turn!
Yes, just like Megatron from Beast Wars, yeah!
My scheme.
An attack on the Power Rangers!
Yes, I'll bring back all of our best underwater monsters!
Okay, that's a good idea.
All at the same time!
That's a good idea. That's clever. It's just like, oh, you've never seen an underwater monster? Mr. Red Ranger who's only been on the job for a month? Let's fucking fix that. And doubling and upping the ante by bringing back every previous underwater monster. Very clever. There won't be that many, but there'll be enough.
Hey, what are the others?
It was scuba diving. Trust me, purple light.
Cool.
Scuba diving again. Yep, same footage as the first scuba diving episode.
Angel Grove's past is littered with terrible creatures of the deep. I call for one now! Shark Monster, arise!
Shark Monster? That's the name, Shark Monster? You are so bad at this.
This will be glorious! Shark Monster will make fish food out of the Power Rangers!
There's water this way!
I thought you were summoning multiple fire monsters.
Destruction.
Your very first monster was a fish monster, after all.
Shark monster heading for the lake.
Let's give those Power Pups a real headache! Piranha, Goldfish, alive!
Yeah, see, here we go, multiple monsters.
This is so much fun! I invited a couple of my friends!
Great. Just what we needed. More underwater weirdos.
Oh, and they smell bad too.
Do they smell fishy?
Let's get these spotters the hook. Right.
I feel like the nyup looked better when I could just, when I was just holding up my phone and I could just go,
Ready, guys? Let's get 'em.
Ooh, that's a good pose. That's a good group shot. Alright, Zed, you got any more? You're outnumbered, you guys. Come on, give us at least 2 more, Zed. Let's make this 6 on 6.
Down to 1 Ranger! Now we've got him!
I do like the White Ranger theme
You
song.
guys should have stayed in the water where you belong.
That little chorus that it opens with, that we're hearing right now, is so great. Are you tasing them?
Excellent work, Tommy. No, look to your left.
Since when could you tase people, Thomas?
Wow, I'm sorry. I guess I forgot to tell you guys. Sushi's my favorite food. So much for the seafood special.
I can't believe it! Blast bubbling bean brains! If I never see another fish in my life, it'll be too soon. Oh well. What's for lunch, you ninnies?
Sushi.
Lake trout up indeed!
You incredible twit! You ordered
The fact that he pronounced it so well is the
Accept
funniest
after
part.
my ninnies. Power Rangers, you'll pay for this someday!
But this episode was better when it was just the team fighting the 4 Zhu Ranger, Zhu 2 monsters on the fucking beach. Because we watch Power Rangers. We watch Power Rangers for a lot of reasons. For the bright colors, for the cheesy jokes and dialogue, for the explosions, for the brightly colored explosions. But we also watch it for the fucking, the martial arts and the butt kicking and the fighting the monsters in the rubber suits. And if we're not actually fighting the monsters in the rubber suits, royal we, meaning me, and hopefully most of you, we are disappointed. So this was really great when they were on the beach kicking ass. They just don't use the Die Ranger monsters very well, and it's because they don't use the Die Ranger fucking suits. It's the fucking cowboy episode, bitches!
In a childhood photograph, and to share with us your most memorable experience at that age.
I'm still mad at this
Who'd like
teacher
to
for
begin?
being a bitch.
Because my grandmother, who was sick, was able to come, and I made her real proud.
You look so cute.
Every time Aisha has a
Kimberly, would you
presentation,
like to be next?
she and Kimberly have a side conversation, which is vaguely flirtatious.
That's it! Why didn't you fools think of this before?
Sorry, I guess we weren't thinking. What were we talking about anyway?
The Rangers meant to organize teenagers. If we turn back time and return them to childhood, they will be powerless.
An excellent idea, my lord, but how will we
So that plan actually ends up working later.
With the mark of time, but
Oh, maybe this isn't the fucking cowboy
You're
one.
next.
reducing the Power Rangers to puny, powerless children.
That was a good spin. That was a good spin. My boy was in fucking
Watch. Any moment now, the
marching
marching
band?
take effect.
whatever.
There is an irregularity in the Earth's rotation.
I suspect Lord Zed
Yeah,
is
it's
behind
going
it.
fucking backwards. It's pretty goddamn irregular, Alpha.
Right away, Zordon.
We haven't got much time, Alpha. We must determine exactly what Lord Zed is up to.
Or hear me out. If time is moving backwards, don't you have plenty of time?
Being good,
So,
Kimberly.
if it's 10 years earlier, how come the Stone Canyon kids are still in Angel Grove?
Oh, off skull.
How do you know Bulk and Skull if you were in Stone Canyon at this time?
Would someone like to tell me who is responsible for this?
She's about to get violent with it. You know what? I'm sorry. I'm adding this to my pile of evidence that she's a bad teacher. I'm still not over the episode where when Skull raised his hand, she said that his question was not going to be intelligent. That's fucking rude. She let them start a fire in class, so she clearly doesn't care about their safety. And now she's barreling down on two, let's see if it's 10 years, if they're in high school, 10 years. So they are elementary. She's barreling down on two elementary schoolers like she's about to beat their asses. She shouldn't be a teacher. I don't care if she's a fan favorite. She shouldn't be a fucking teacher. Aisha's a tattletale.
I think I heard enough.
See, she's being physically violent with two elementary school kids who are at most 10 years old.
Come on, guys, let's go to the park.
So why is Tommy here? The only two who should be here, right now are Billy and Kimberly. Because Tommy came to Angel Grove middle of season 1, and the Stone Canyon kids came in middle of season 2, roughly. So if it's 10 years earlier, why are they all in the same location? Shouldn't they be where they were when they were younger? I know other people have talked about this, but I just wanted to join the bandwagon of commenting on the bullshit. I just thought this was going to be the fucking cowboy episode, so I'm a little bummed.
Oh, honey, get a shot of those kids. Oh, they're so adorable.
Why are you taking photos of random kids? Lady, don't take a photo of other people's kids. Ha! That's what you get. That's what you get for stalking random children. Good job, boys. You ruined that marriage. No, but seriously, why did she want photos of random children in the park? That is not healthy behavior. You don't take photos of random people in the fucking park, much less random ass unsupervised children in the park. Lady, if you're that desperate for a kid, see a doctor for IVF assistance or adopt. Don't fucking take photos of random fucking children in the park. Bulk and Skull stopped her from being a fucking creeper. That was good. My boys are doing good. These children are tiny murderers. Like, they are fucking bloodlusted. Look at this shit. Even Billy managed to get a kill. And he's a nerd. Oh, nice. Even Bolt got one. Bolt just got his first on-screen kill. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about.
Yeah!
If they knew the team's identity and they were civilian allies, they could have scenes like this as their grown-ass versions. Now that would have actually been really interesting, because then when they got turned younger, would they still be, now that they're friends being older, would they still be friends when they're younger again? Because obviously you have 4 of the 6 team who shouldn't fucking know each other, but they're acting like they're friends. So presumably, if Bulk and Skull were civilian allies of the team and knew their identities and were friends at this point in the season, if they hadn't had their fucking memory erased, then kid versions of them would still be friends. They might still be rough around the edges, but they'd still be friends. I thought this was going to be the Wild West episode, not one of the apparently many times. I thought they only got turned into kids during the whole Alien Rangers thing. I forgot that it happened here as well. Not much to say. Their teacher's terrible. Zed's plans always suck because he's terrible at plans. Should have just sent down Goldar to stab the children. But two-parters, I will say the two-parter and three-parters in Season 2, they do tell good stories when they bring them out. And we're going to do the second half of the apparently first time they got turned into kids. I am still not allowed to move. Would you like to at least say hello? Yeah, there's a happy... Oh, there's a happy girl. Yep, my little screaming brat.
With Zed having turned the Rangers to children and imprisoning them in a photograph, there's no one to destroy his evil rock of time.
Thanks, Captain Recap.
This is a terrible situation.
Our only chance is to recover the photograph and use the descrambler to return the Rangers to normal. Now back to work, Alpha.
Now back to work, Robo-Bitch. Yeah, look at little Skull running. Parkour!
You're mine! That's a name I've never been called before.
Yeah, usually he's called Daddy. Gold Daddy!
Definitely. You're 7 feet tall, Lane. Just take it from them!
He's 7 feet tall? Was that hyperbole? If that was not hyperbole, and Zed is literally saying that Goldar is literally 7 feet tall, Tommy is roughly the same height as him, so that means that at a minimum Tommy is like 6'8", which he ain't. I did not mean for that to rhyme, but I'm gonna roll with it. Janitor's an adult. Oh god, the principal who I keep forgetting exists.
There's a gold baboon and a camera monster chasing us.
And a random Martian is after us. And the camera monster took a picture and captured Tommy and his... Look!
What have I told you two about telling lies?
Now he's physically abusing children. What the fuck is going on in this town?
I can't believe it. It's not fair. It's just not fair.
I like that he's doodling on them. That's funny.
Hey! Hey! That's great, Skull. We can draw some on too.
Yes, I got it.
Are they? No, they're not grown yet.
Check him out.
Ah, yes! I was hoping for that. That's the best gag that they've had this season, that the doodles carried on to them when they were out of the photo. That... Look how grumpy little Kimberly is.
This job just got bigger.
You escaped me before.
No shit, Adam.
That's true thing, Goldar.
Not him again.
You better believe it!
This is the third time he's come back. He's fucked it.
I can't believe it.
Look, moisturizer.
At your service!
All right, guys, let's split up and take this.
Right.
Look at this prop.
You okay? Let's regroup, guys.
Well, what
We're
the
gonna
fuck you
need some
cannon?
extra firepower, guys.
Nice. Oh, they're actually using their weapons in combat. We never get to see this. Oh, now this two-parter was completely worth it.
This'll put you back in your shell.
Jesus, Kimberly.
Let's go help Tom.
He took a hit to the shin and died. You know what? Fair. I've cracked my shin against complications.
Today, but you have not seen the last of Goldar. Are we finished with those essays?
Why did they still have to write essays if they're not kids anymore?
What essays? What are we doing in here?
This seems to be where you live. We're gonna have to start charging you rent.
Fuck you.
Why did I send you in here?
Okay, that's more like it. At least he doesn't
Makes
remember
no
either.
difference. I want you both to write on the blackboard 100 times. Silence is golden, and I will abide by the rules. Now move it, come on.
Fuck you, dude. You don't even know why they're in there. Like, seriously, that was a incredibly valid reaction from them. To just be like, I would just walk out. What are you gonna do?
Guess you
Fucking
could say
fire me?
Broken Skull have been in detention since the 2nd grade.
Literally.
Yeah, thanks, Aisha. That was the joke. This is the first of a 3-parter called The Wedding. Now, my instinct is that this is Rita coming back and marrying Zed, but I have been wrong before. So fuck me, right?
Wow, man, this is so.
I like that
cool.
jacket for Aisha. That's pretty cool.
I know.
like that.
Trip
It's
Top
a
Show.
lot like
Yeah, I'm just
Zach's
glad
early
Zordon
afro.
informed us that our trips are
afro
coinciding with Lord
portrait.
Zed's 100-year.
And when I awake, fully recharged, those pathetic Power Rangers shall be no match for me, and the universe shall at last be mine.
If he has to recharge every 100 years, how long does that take? My cell phone would love to know. Oh, maybe it is when he marries Rita!
While Zed's having his little nap, I'll start my own plan.
Oh, she's back. She's back. I can't call her Witch Mom because she's not a mom like Ventura was, but oh, Rita's back. Take that green bandana off, you traitorous bitch.
I'm all right, Zordon. I guess I just missed the Rangers.
Don't worry, Alpha. By now, Lord Zed is deep asleep in his rejuvenation chamber.
Don't worry, Alpha. We'll reset you to factory standards and get rid of this worthless personality you've developed. I'll be safe, 'cause I'm in a tube!
Here I come, Moon. Hope I don't land on my head like last time. And it's near the thing anyway.
Here I come, Moon! Oh no! I missed the moon! That cod piece is working for him. Is she gonna walk out and get normal size?
Castle before that old throat wakes up. Zed, darling, have I got plans for you?
Oh no, she's gonna brainwash him. Rita, honey, that's rape. That's non-consensual.
I want a loved one.
A love potion. Yes,
Zed will fall in love and marry me, and both he and the universe will be ruled by.
All will be yours, my queen.
Rita, that is
Destroy the Rangers.
As soon as they return from
you can't roofie him, Rita.
I'm detecting unusual behavior. What happened to you outside?
Who cares what you're detecting, you big floating head? Just be quiet. I have work to do.
Things Alpha has been wanting to say since the day he was turned on.
Alright, we better go.
One more from the way.
This is what I was talking about once again, where if they had let Bulk and Skull learn the truth about the team in one fashion or another during the Kaleidoscope episode, they could cover for them. They could also keep an eye on Kimberly's bags, which would be a nice little sweet moment where she suckers Skull into doing it because he has a crush on her. There are so many things you could have done with the boys' characters while still making them the goofy comic relief. They could have been sitting at the table with the team and still had their silly lobster moment. You could have even had one of the team say, "Hey guys, are you sure you want to do that?" Yeah, there's just, it would have been a lot more effective to have the boys become civilian allies of the team. Not just for character moments and comedic moments, but also for moments like this where they need a plausible excuse to be teleporting across the fucking planet.
You are, evil one.
Are you sure this is going to make me beautiful and young?
Oh, yes, this is my special move.
The excuse for why she looks different.
It's better work, mister!
That sounds like acid. She's aciding her face.
I'm beautiful!
Honey, you were beautiful before. On the outside. On the inside, you were a fucking bitch.
Finishing touch.
And you're still a fucking bitch. You don't date, you don't roofie people.
Yeah! How'd you like to wake up to that every morning?
This is your plan, woman.
We all have to make sacrifices sometimes.
What the Scooby-Doo shit was that? Love that Rita is back. Love that they're getting married because I love the dynamic that they always had. I remember that really fondly. It was very entertaining. I don't love that she's slipping him a fucking roofie to do it. That's not cool. That sets a very bad fucking tone for kids to learn from. But yeah, hey, and I was right. It is the Rita and Zed wedding. Very happy that I'm actually back on track with being right about this shit.
Without our weapons, the only thing we can do is split up and try to wear them down. We gotta go on the attack.
Or, don't split up. Focus on one at a time. But you know what? Splitting up is better for choreography. And once again, thank God we have suits they can actually interact with, monster suits they can actually interact with, because that gives us much fucking better fights than we were getting otherwise. Like, these are all Zhu 2 monsters for the most part, with a couple exceptions. But that's, hey, that's fine. That's at least, again, at least it's suits that they can fucking interact with. I think the only one here who's not a Zhu 2 monster is Igai. I just noticed the bee has little spikes on its heels, little heel stingers. That's a great design. That's a great fucking detail.
You knew the Rangers' power would not work in that theater. Why did you put your friends in such danger?
Friends! Ha! Teleporting here and there, having all the fun, getting all the glory. Well, it's my
Getting all the Robo-Women!
I'll go down in history as the one
Oh god, did Alpha design Robo-Rita for that reason? Fuck!
They have to be in one piece. They're Rita's wedding present to Zed, remember?
Nice job spilling the beans, but untouch.
What beauty! What magnificence! Where did you come from?
Look, bro, you're not wrong, but you are under the influence. I thought we should turn to the camera for that.
Therefore, my body to be.
I'm sorry, the new actress for Rita is distractingly adorable.
But sire, she cannot be trusted. Silence.
Like, I know she's a grown-ass woman, but the costume is so big it makes her look tiny.
Not ever seen.
Okay, I just, please have the love potion wear off during this set of episodes.
The monsters are blocking the main entrance, but logically, there's gotta be another way out.
Or the theater only has one entrance and exit and it's a fucking fire trap.
Ah, those dweebs left their stuff.
It's Tweedledum and Tweedledummer.
Alpha, don't get any ideas. You've done enough already.
Well, I guess it's our stuff now.
See, if they had let the boys know who they are, you could still have a scene like this where they're keeping an eye on the team's purchases, on the team's souvenirs, but instead of like just making a gag of, oh, we're gonna take their stuff, you could have like Alpha can teleport in and take their stuff, so they have to go on a wild goose chase to try to find the stuff. You know, you could that way they're still being comedic characters, but they're friends to the team.
Quiet up there, you gaseous goon.
Ooh, gaseous goon, I'm using that.
Real down under.
You and I, together forever.
We don't support lack of consent in this household, Rita. Why did they switch positions? Did they bone? Did they bone?
Lord Sid! Lord Sid! We don't.
We're busy, Cobra.
But this is an
Busy
emergency.
boning. This is Halloween. This is Halloween. Halloween, 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 Halloween. Da 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 da. In this town, we Halloween.
I can't believe this is happening to me.
Weddings always make me cry.
The way Zed is waiting on his throne, waiting at the altar, implies that Zed is the bride.
Glorious day!
Everything is going perfectly. The Rangers are trapped without their powers in the theater, and I've shut down that blabbermouth Zordon.
Evil Alpha is the best thing that's ever happened.
No trespassing here. Whoa! Did you just see what I just saw? I need to get all my eyes checked.
Did he just teach that monster how to play piano?
I'm a few bars, I can fake it. Oh, just kidding. Here you go.
Ah, that's why I like it. Let the wedding begin.
I think he just forcefully taught that monster how to play piano.
Oh, yes, it's beautiful.
Also, an odd choice considering he doesn't have fingers, he has snake hands. Rita singing her own wedding ditty. Oh, I love Rita. I'm so glad Rita's back.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here to join
Oh wait,
these
no, I
two
had it
uncle
backwards. The
and
groom waits at the altar and the bride walks down the aisle. Wow, I know shit about weddings, don't I?
Come everyone, time to dance.
This is definitely the point when the show just takes a hard veer, a hard turn into complete silliness. And I'm here for it. Also, why the fuck didn't you invite Scorpina? She would have made a great maid of honor. Get my girl Scorpina some fucking screen time. Okay, but guys, maybe focus on the powerless rangers that you have. That's a nice trick, using the tail as a jump rope. That gives the vibe that they just told all the extras in the monster suits to just fuck around and just get a shitload of B-roll, but untouched. That is some playground bullshit, Thomas. Your beak's untied, and it worked. I thought you were fucking powerless. If you're powerless, how did you do that, Rodney? That is a great group shot, though, with all those monsters. That is phenomenal. Ha! Oh my god, that's hilarious. And draining Serpentera's very limited battery life. That was fucking hilarious. Did somebody just in the effects department just sneak that in?
I've got something here.
Excellent work, Rangers. Thank goodness you're here.
What was the problem, Zordon?
What's important is that Billy has fixed it.
Way to go, Billy.
What's important is I'm melting you down for scrap, you little shit! How dare you fuck with me, Zordon, and my tube! I don't know why I do that when I do the voice. It just makes the voice feel better.
No, listen to me!
I will not.
Will do!
Will not.
I think the love potion wore off. Still a fucking roofie, Rita. We don't fucking do that.
Tommy!
There is no goddamn way your bags were left there this entire time. Somebody would have stolen that shit. Yeah, there it is.
What happened? Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Nothing happened.
What is this, Thriller Bark? When the Rangers were fighting the monsters initially in the theater, that was really good. The wedding itself was a lot of fun. Seeing that many monster suits at once was fucking peak. Absolute peak cinema. I feel like ultimately all of this was really just an excuse to bring back Rita, find an excuse to swap out the face actress for her. I'm going to pray that the love potion has worn off and Zed is just choosing to stay married, because we don't fucking truck with violating consent in this house. But yeah, that was that. And that was episodes 38 to 43. The wedding was definitely the best part of this batch of episodes. I really enjoyed a lot of it. Did not enjoy the roofie, as I repeatedly mentioned. Roofie was not cool, Rita, but great fights. I love when there's multiple, not just multiple putties, but multiple monsters on the screen. And immediately hitting that perfect dynamic between Rita and Zed, again, aside from the fucking roofie. This is definitely, I feel, where the series takes a strong turn. The series had been struggling a lot with adapting the Die Ranger stuff because they wouldn't adapt the fucking suits. But that's a whole separate rant. At the point of this recording, I have already finished watching all 52 episodes of the season. So now it's just a matter of editing and uploading them. So thank you for sticking around for that. If you are watching this on the YouTube, thank you for being part of the YouTube community. Don't forget that you can watch things a month earlier on the Patreon for as low as $1 a month. That is our alpha tier. That gets you access to the Patreon, to all uploads, including things exclusive to the Patreons, such as next month when I upload the Ivan Ooze movie. Or at the time of you watching this on YouTube, very shortly to the Patreon, I'll be uploading the Ivan Ooze movie. For those of you on the Patreon, thank you for being part of that community. We have the Discord now. We have the behind-the-scenes stuff if you upgrade to that tier. So thank you all for being part of this. And I gotta start writing a script for these, because I know there's more to say, but that's all I got for now.